Hey everyone, so today I have a video that I wasn't even really expecting to film and I'm excited to share it with you. Earlier this morning, like the wee hours of the morning, I was at Walmart. I happened to go through the stationery section and just out of curiosity, I started going through the planners that they had. And I found these planners that were super cute and reminded me a lot of not only the Erin Condren planners, but the new Man Be Happy Life planners that are out. I kind of started flipping through them and I discovered that they were really cute on the inside and also the outside. So I decided to scan them because they didn't have a price on them yet and they rang up each less than $5. I decided I was going to pick them up and share them with you guys because if you guys are new to planning and you don't really want to invest a lot of money into planning in the beginning, I know I didn't, this is a really good way to try out if you actually will get into planning and different styles of planning. Like if you're a Filofax girl and you've only ever used ring planners, you might not know if you like spiral planners or bound planners, and this is a really good way to see if you do. I will walk you through the planners right now. So these planners are a little like the Erin Condren Life planners in the sense that your covers are different but inside is the same, and that holds true with the little planner as well. It matches exactly what's inside the big planner, so I just thought it'd be easier to show you what is in the big planner. So no matter what cover you get, you're going to get the same inside, which I know because I sat there going through each planner. I was just checking to see maybe if there was one that was different that I liked better, but no, it was exactly the same in each planner. So this planner is called the Polka Dot Party, and it is a July through June calendar from 2015 to 2016. It is also a weekly and monthly planner, which I really like. So this is just a little piece of paper that kind of goes on the front, and this is what the cover looks like. Once again, sorry for that glare. It is way too hot not to have my fan on. The front cover looks like this. It just says 2015, 2016. I went back and forth if I wanted this one or the herringbone one. The herringbone one was really nice because it actually had a pocket in the front, but it was cardboard, so I thought that might get banged up a little bit more. So I went with this. I thought it was a really nice, classy look. And it comes with this kind of coral strap on it. And let's open it up. Your first view is kind of like where you would put your name and your information in case your planner ever got lost. So that is the first page. And then behind that, you get your year at a glance, and it also has a year at a glance of 2016, which I don't even want to think about right now, but I kind of have to because it's in this planner. And so basically the setup for this planner is there are tabs for the month, which are laminated, and that's really nice, and it goes all the way obviously to June of 2016, and each tab has this little decorative page, which I really like, and this reminds me a lot of Manby because that's kind of what Manby does. So after that, you get this page right here, which is part of the divider, and you just write down your important dates here or whatever you want, because you obviously you could cover that up and make this into whatever you want to track whatever you want for the month. They give you a piece of notebook paper, and then you have your month on 2 pages, much like an Erin Condren or the Manby planner. And this was what sold me because I have spent a lot of money on planners that didn't even come with a layout like this, and I think this is a really nice layout. So over here you have your 2 months, the month before and the month after. It says what month you're in. It even has pretty cute little decorations for holidays, and each month has a holiday. Even if there's not like a holiday in a specific month that would need a decoration, they still like made up little holidays, which is really cute. It has a little polka dot detail running at the bottom, a place for notes, and pretty decent sized squares to write little things in and to decorate if you want to. Then it goes into your week on 2 pages, which I really like, but I know some people are going to have a problem with the fact that the weekends are split up. Some people like that, some people don't. I personally am going to use one of these planners for my blog and YouTube and all that stuff, so my social media specifically. So I don't really need a ton on the weekend, so that doesn't matter to me. And if you're using this for school, obviously you won't need it for your weekend either. So I don't think that's such a big deal. And honestly, you get a lot of room to decorate on these pages. You got really big spaces, and they are lined, which is nice if you are like me and don't tend to write very straight. So it's a very simple layout, but personally I prefer that because I rather decorate it myself each week than like rely on what they've decorated. And they do put little decorations here, I'll show you. So they do put little decorations on holidays, but like I said, they're really minimal and I don't mind them at all. I actually think this is kind of cute. So obviously you get all your weeks for the month, and then the last page is note paper as well. So this is what I'm going to talk about. Pretty much the only con of this notebook, maybe a few more, but the paper. So obviously you're not getting the best quality paper. This is pretty thin paper. I'm going to assume that different pens will probably bleed through the paper, especially if you use like Sharpie pens or things like that. So I would suggest using a ballpoint pen if you get this. For me, that's not a big deal. I tend to prefer ballpoint pens anyway. Now I'll just flip through and show you the little decorations for each month. So here you have August, and it says, on the road trip of life, always follow your heart, but make sure your brain rides shotgun, which I thought was really cute. And then it goes into September, and it says, when it's cloudy, remember that the sun is always shining somewhere. So it just has like really cute little quotes and stuff. This one says, enjoy every moment. This one says, laughing burns calories, and these are really cute. And then I thought, you know, after I'm done with this, these would be really cute, like to cut them out and cut off the tabs and to use them elsewhere. It says, life's a party, don't forget to bring the cake. So that's December, and then we go into January 2016, and it says, today is a shiny new day, which I thought was cute because it's a shiny new year, obviously. So for February, it has smile, you're beautiful, which I really like that one. March is be unique, extraordinary, punctual, silly, responsible, but not too responsible, sincere, humble, wise, and happy. And then April says, don't fall back on what's behind you, spring forward to what's ahead, which is cute because obviously in the spring you spring forward, at least in America, and as long as you don't live in Arizona. So this one says never grow up, which is for May, and then it goes to June, which says, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. And then after the months, there are some extra papers. So you have some note paper. This one specifically says notes, and you get about like 5 or 6 notebook papers. This one says special dates to remember, and then you have another one of these kind of glossy pages. So the other planner I got was this really cute tortoise shell one, and I think this is really pretty. I love tortoise shell glasses. I'm actually leaning towards making this my planner because I am only going to be doing social media, so I don't need a ton of space. And like I said, every divider in here and pages are exactly the same, so I'm not going to run through the whole planner. I will show you a few differences. So the first being obviously that this one has a tortoise cover, and I just thought this was really pretty and kind of classy. On the inside, it has this kind of like secretarial pocket, so that's different from the other one. It didn't have that pocket. This one doesn't have a strap to close it, but I thought I could easily like put a hair tie around it or something if I wanted to. So I like that. And then it does also have the little folder right here. And then, like I said, it's exactly the same all the way through, except the main difference being your month on 2 pages is itty bitty, like how small they are. I would say the boxes are about an inch. I don't know if you were using this like for a school planner, how much you would be able to get in here, but for me, what I'm going to use it for, perfectly fine. Honestly, the days of the week, you get a pretty good space to write still. Once again, the weekends are kind of small, but I still find that that's a pretty good chunk. This is about the amount of space that I have to write in my personal file facts, so for me, this is perfect. And then, you know, it's the same all the way through. It even has the same exact little divider. There's nothing special to the back or anything like that. And that is the planner. So if you guys are in your Walmart and you're looking for these, just kind of go to where they have the calendars, and they have a ton. They even have one that is as cheap as 88 cents. So honestly, guys, if you're looking for a cheap planner and want something that's kind of cute, go check out Walmart. They have a ton of different options as far as spiral and bound planners go, and I was really surprised. These are just the 2 that I liked, but they have different colors in this, and they have actually different ones completely separate from this brand as well. I'm actually probably going to be giving one of these planners away on my Instagram, so if you guys could, in the comments down below, tell me which one you like better. Like, do you like the polka dot one or the tortoise shell? I'm kind of leaning towards the tortoise shell, but I don't know, I just want to see what your guys' opinions are on it. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. If you haven't already, take a minute to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!